Hey guys, welcome back. For this week, I have a whopping 6 drawings for you guys to watch. It's because this week I started Inktober. And Inktober is kind of like Mermaid, where you draw mermaids for the whole month of May. Um, but in Inktober, you draw an ink and you use their prompt that they give out for everybody to use. And on each day, there's a different word that you have to draw. So here's what I got so far. It's not in ink, but it's in digital. So hope you enjoy. Alright, day 1, ring. I decided I had 3 choices, either to go with like a telephone ringing, or the doorbell, the actual doorbell ring, and then have somebody come up to the door and ring the doorbell like for Halloween, or an actual wedding ring. So I thought it would be pretty neat to have skeleton hands holding the actual diamond on the ring itself. So that's what I decided to go with here. Alright, for day 2, Mindless, the first thing that popped in my head was like the Wizard of Oz. So I decided to draw a Scarecrow, just like the top half of him. My own version of it, anyway. So that's what I did here. Alright, day 3, bait. I couldn't figure out what to do for this one. I've been seeing a lot of people doing like maybe a worm on a hook, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something different than what everybody else is doing. So I looked around and I found this anglerfish, and I chose this because of how devious this fish is. It lures its prey by distracting it with the light that's attached to its head, and then I guess you can figure out what happens next. So that's what I drew here. Alright, day 4, freeze. I decided I was going to do like a person in a pod, but then it changed and I thought maybe an alien might be cool for this one. And I gave it like a frosted glass, like it's frozen. And then I thought, you know, maybe the bottom half might be kind of cool to have open too, that way you can see the whole entire body of the alien itself. And then have like tubing coming out from the middle of it that goes all the way up into the ceiling. And then I was like, you know, I don't think that's going to be able to hold it, so I thought maybe have something to hoist it up. So I gave it that at the end, and since it's frozen, I had icicles dripping down from the side of it. So yeah, this one was a really fun one for me, and I really enjoyed it. Alright, day 5 build. I really didn't know what to draw for this one. I wasn't about to draw a construction worker building something or building itself. So I wanted to go with something simpler, and I thought, how about a pet owner who has a dog named Spot who's building a doghouse for them out in their backyard. So I didn't fully finish it completely and left the roof right next to it, and then put paint cans out on the lawn and drawing a hammer over here, and then a nail box, leaving the nails on the floor, have a hammer up against the wall of the house. And it looks as if the owner is going to come back to it later. But then I was thinking, maybe the dog itself is the one that's actually building it. And then at the end I have him laying on the floor, sleeping. You know, just take a little nap from all that hard work that he did on this little house that he's building for himself. And that's what I decided to go with on this one. Alright, day 6, Husky. Last one for the week. I wanted to do something a little more funny this time. So I thought it would be kind of funny to have the dog jumping up at its owner as it's trying to take a picture of our iconic Cleveland sign. So that's what I ended up doing with this one. It was kind of fun doing this one. It took me a little bit longer to do, but because of all the hair work. But yeah, it was fun. I actually ended up drawing in color, and I was like, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to draw in black and white, since that's what I've been doing all week, was drawing black and white. It was fun doing it again, because the last time I drew in black and white was in 2006 using black and white charcoal. So it was fun this week. I can't wait to start the next drawing and work on the rest for the next week, and I'll upload it and show it to you guys for next Monday. So hope you enjoyed all of these, and take care.